Would you buy a $700 cold press juice maker? No, right? But the founders of Juicero thought people would line up to buy this overpriced machine. Why? You will get to know in this video. Well, hello folks, welcome back to 8th episode of our Reel series on 10 dysfunctions of product management. In this episode, we will talk about the business school. Business school is when product leaders overanalyze everything and avoid making essential judgment calls. They tend to get so technical and mathematical that they lose perspective on ground realities. This leads to products that are over-engineered, overpriced and over-marketed but under-delivered. Juicero is a classic example for this dysfunction. Back in 2016, Juicero was launched into the market as a $700 machine for making fresh squeezed juice. Customers who buy Juicero also needs to get a $35 per week subscription to special Juicero bags containing unsqueezed fruit. You put this bag into the machine and push a button, and in a couple of minutes you'll have a cup of fresh squeezed juice. In hindsight today, it's not hard to imagine why Juicero failed. But back when it was launched, Juicero secured $120 million in funding. Juicero's founder Doug Evans and investors really thought this idea would succeed, as they had business school mentality. They thought that if they built a product that catered to $1.2 billion vegan food market, it would automatically sell. They also added QR code functionality and Wi-Fi connectivity to the juicer to tap into the rapidly growing IoT segment, which was valued at $12.4 billion in that time. They over-engineered their juicer machine, which had more than 400 custom parts, including scanners and microprocessors. The parts alone for this machine cost around $750, which was $50 more than the retail price of the machine. The machine had a lot of problems too. Users complained that the machine didn't work without internet connection. And the only way this machine could be used was with their proprietary juice bags. The decline for Juicero came when Bloomberg released a video showing one of their journalists simply squeezing the juice bags with bare hands to get the juice out. And it came out faster than the $700 Juicero machine. Juicero's investors finally came into senses and questioned the founder on his flawed business model and unit economics. In 2017, Juicero ran out of money and had to shut down after 2 years of operation. So what can we learn from Juicero's failure? We can learn that product management is not just about numbers and market projections. It's also about human-centered design concepts like problem validation, user testing and value creation. You need to find the right balance between what the users want, what the business needs and what the technology can do. That's it for this episode. If you enjoyed this reel, please hit the like button and follow us for more insights like this. And don't forget to check out our previous reels on the other dysfunctions in this series. Stay tuned for next episode.